Now, I just want to briefly address something I noticed with the Mandela effect community, probably the start of last summer. You see, when people are finding pieces of evidence, we'll say, to display, to back up their memories, up until last summer, they called them residuals. Now everybody calls them residue. Now, if we look up the word residue, remember we're dealing with a noun here. A small amount of something that remains after the main part has gone, or been taken or used. Also, a substance that remains after a process such as combustion or evaporation. We're not dealing with combustion or evaporation, but a small amount of something that remains after the main part has gone. Now, with Mandela effects, the main part does not go. Something changes, but it doesn't really go. Looking at the word residual as a noun, a quantity remaining after other things have been subtracted or allowed for. Remaining after something has been allowed for. Break it down further. The difference between residue and residual is that residue is whatever remains after something else has been removed, while residual is a remainder left over at the end of some process. You may have a word disappear from a line, and you could say that's removed, but no, it's the whole thing has changed. So that's showing it's a process. So the proper term would be residual. But the strange question is, why practically overnight, last year, at some point, 99% of the ME community switched from using residual to residue? I find that very strange. God bless.